Need a reason to stick around for the next 30 minutes? I can give you about 1 million of them. It's time to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Everybody, welcome to Millionaire. You guys are ready to go. I love it. Let's welcome back our returning contestant who has been carefully climbing his way to $1 million from Los Angeles, California. Welcome back, Mark Silvas. Not quite halfway there, but got to $7,000, 8 questions away from that $1 million. And even better news, all 3 of your lifelines remain, so you're in good shape as we get back to it. Shall we continue?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, Mark, let's do it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Right out of the bat, chance to get to 5 figures, $10,000 question. Thought to be the last surviving member of its onboard crew before his death in 2014, Werner Franz was a 14-year-old employed on what ill-fated vessel in 1937? Was it the USS Arizona, the Hindenburg, the Lusitania, the Titanic?
I think this one, the audience will be able to.
Okay, you want to use that lifeline?
Yes, let's do that.
Final?
Final.
Okay, audience, if you would pick up those keypads, enter your votes now. All right, hopefully the audience can help straighten this out for you. Let's take a look at the results.
Oh.
Almost a majority said B, the Hindenburg, 49%.
Wow. Okay. And
is that enough?
It looks like a pretty good audience. I think they're right. Let's go with B, the Hindenburg. Final answer.
Turns out they were right.
Yeah.
They got it. They saved you there.
They did. They did.
That's what those lifelines are there for. Get you by those tough spots. Now you're at $10,000, a chance to double it and get to $20,000 with this question. Which of these titles from Oprah's book club is missing the largest number? Blank Little Pieces, A Tale of Blank Cities, Blank Years of Solitude, or The Blank Tribes of Hattie?
One I'm not familiar with, so...
Apparently you weren't a part of Oprah's book club.
I'm not, no, unfortunately. So... A Million Little Pieces sounds like it'd be right. That'd be the largest number. 1,000 Years of Solitude doesn't...
Oh. Still have 2 lifelines. You have your 50-50 and +1.
I think on this one we'll use the 50-50.
Final?
Final.
Okay, we'll take away 2 incorrect answers and see what we're left with, see if that helps a little bit. A and D.
I have in my brain that Little Pieces has a large number in front of it. So I am going to take a chance at that and go with A. Final answer.
Bit of a coin toss. But you got it. Oh, you got it right. By the way, you guessed right. A Million Little Pieces. And then the 12 tribes for that. So there you go. $20,000. Way to go. You need a little luck sometimes to get up there in this game.
Apparently, yeah.
We'll see how long that lasts. Hopefully it'll continue as we move on to our $30,000 question. A threat to the zebra's virtual monopoly on the last page of ABC books. The zebu is what type of animal? Cat, monkey, cow, or antelope?
Oh, I know it's either a cow or an antelope. I'm pretty sure it's antelope. It's got like some big, thick stripes on it from what I recall. I don't remember a cow being called a zebu. I'm gonna go with D. Antelope, final answer.
You were on the right track with C, cow. Mark, it was C, cow, but you're leaving here with $5,000. Mark, it was such a pleasure to play with you. You took a shot. You were gambling. The luck, unfortunately, ran out, but we're going to come back and play more Millionaire right after this. Welcome back to Millionaire. Time to give away some more money, and we need a new contestant, so let's introduce her. She's dedicating her game to her 90-year-old grandma. Come on, I like you already. From Phoenix, Arizona, Corinne House. Welcome to Millionaire. Let me tell you what you're up against. 14 questions. Money value's growing from $500 all the way up to that $1 million. You have your 3 lifelines. You know how to use them if you need them. So let's get into your game.
All right.
Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Woo! It all starts with your $500 question. Good luck. Here we go.
All right.
A recent comprehensive study on the health consequences of caffeine determined that it's okay to drink up to how much coffee per day? 4 cups, 4 gallons, 4 urns, 4 barrels.
Chris, we're going to go with the answer that makes the most sense. A, 4 cups, final answer.
Still seems like a lot, but yes, that's true. $500. $1,000 question is up next. Notorious for their treacherous methods of holding on to power, a famous motto of the Borgia family was, "Aut Caesar, aut nihil," which means what in English? Bring me a Caesar salad now, either Caesar or nothing. That Sid Caesar is hilarious, or does Little Caesars deliver in Rome?
We're going to go with B, either Caesar or nothing, final answer.
That is correct. That's right. Well done. 2 down. Third question worth $2,000.
All right.
Often seen on certain camping supplies, a lumen is a measure of what? Loudness, sourness, airiness, brightness.
I know that lumen is derived from the word for light, so we're going to say brightness. D, final answer.
That was illuminating. Yes, you got it. I see you calming down with every answer. Now, $3,000 question. You'll have to excuse Spanish-speaking tourists in Oahu if they don't order which common Hawaiian dish, since its name literally translates to crazy booger. Lomi Lomi, Chichidongo, Loco Moco, Pipi Kalua.
This is not something that is right in my wheelhouse that comes off the top of my head. So I think that I would like to ask the audience for some help.
Okay, final?
Final.
Okay, audience, pick up those keypads. We need your help. Please enter your votes now. Let's take a look at the results. 79% say it's C, Loco Moco.
And you know what? As I've sat here and waited for them to tabulate their answers, I said loco means crazy in Spanish, so that is probably the correct answer. So thank you, audience. I'm going with C as my final answer.
That's what I was hoping you were going to pick up on, is the Loco, but you got it. That's right. 3,000. Next stop, $5,000 is also the first threshold you can get to, so this is a big step. Here it is, $5,000 question. Following in Dad's footsteps, which of these world leaders had a father who previously led their country? Benjamin Netanyahu, Angela Merkel, Justin Trudeau, or Vladimir Putin?
I would like to use a 50-50, please.
Final?
Final.
Okay, I'll take away 2 incorrect answers. See what we're left with. A, Netanyahu, C, Trudeau.
Okay. And I'm going to go with my gut on this one. I feel like the Netanyahu's, I feel like he's not the first one, so it's going to be A, final answer.
It was Justin Trudeau.
Oh,
it was
no.
C, and we were so close.
No.
Yeah, Pierre Trudeau, back in 1968. I'm so sorry. But I appreciate you coming, Corinne.
Thank you so much.
We're going to come back and play more Millionaire right after this. back to Millionaire. It is time to give away some money. Our next contestant drove from Phoenix, Arizona because, well, you can see he is too tall for airplanes. Todd Morgan, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm 4'5", so you seem very tall from here. Holy cow, man. Yeah, not many airplanes would.
No, I chose the 5-hour car ride over that flight because I don't want to wedge myself into anything.
And you sit in the back seat and drive.
Yeah, I've actually had one removed.
Well, welcome. I am scared if you don't win today, so I assure you, you're going to win something. This is what you're up against. 14 questions. Money values growing from 500 all the way up to that 1 million. You have your 3 lifelines. You know how to use them. Let's get to your game.
Let's do it.
Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Starts off with that $500 question, and here it is. Which of these words is not used in the slogan of Survivor? Outwit, outplay, outlast, outhouse.
Well, if I got this wrong, my girlfriend would kill me because she pretty much makes me watch this all the time. The answer is outhouse, D. Final answer.
You just made Jeff Probst very proud. That is right. $500 in the books. $1,000 question. Sold under the brand name Kybella, deoxycholic acid is a prescription drug designed to help users eliminate what extra body part? Double chin, 3rd kidney, 11th finger, 34th vertebrae.
Okay, I don't think that you could have an acid to get rid of a kidney or a vertebrae. Or a chin, for that matter. So I think an extra body part in this case would be the 11th finger. I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna say C, 11th finger. Final answer.
The double chin. The double chin. Todd!
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
Todd, you're too big to kick out of here. I appreciate you coming, though. We're going to come back, stay here. We're going to play more Millionaire right after this. Here's your question of the day. Pop stars Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez first met as 10-year-olds while auditioning to be friends of what kids show character? Barney, Mr. Rogers, Oscar the Grouch, or Bill Nye, the Science Guy? The answer to that question was Barney. Welcome back to Millionaire. Our next contestant is a bit of a risk taker. He's from Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome, David Benson. Been trying to get on this show for a while.
I've been trying to get here since the introduction of the Millionaire into the United States.
Well, you made it. You're just 14 questions away from that $1 million. You got your 3 lifelines, so let's get to your game and let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? $500 question starts us off. Good luck. On December 26, 2016, a location of what fast food chain made news by letting customers trade in an unwanted Christmas gift for a free Whopper? Was it Burger King, Taco Bell, Subway, or McDonald's?
I know the home of the Whopper is Burger King, so I'm going to say A, Burger King. Final answer.
I'm going to say you got $500. There you go. Second question, $1,000. In 2017, wrestling fans mourned the retirement of Mark Calloway, who'd spent 30 years in the ring grappling under what ominous occupational nickname? The florist, the beautician, the assistant manager, or the undertaker?
I kind of know a little bit about wrestling. I'm not an avid watcher, but I think I know that it is D, the Undertaker. Final answer.
Definitely not the florist. That's right. $1,000. Good start. Third question, $2,000 on the line. In 1985, rocker Robert Palmer warned us that we might as well face it. And he was right. Researchers now claim that humans can literally be what? Hungry like the wolf, addicted to love, footloose, too sexy for their shirt.
I've been one of these people, and I've been addicted to love. So I'm going to say B, addicted to love. Final answer.
It's kept me in business for a long time. That's right. $3,000 question is up next. When he created the ASPCA in 1866, New York City's Henry Bergh was most concerned with helping what animals which he saw mistreated on a daily basis? Was it geese, rabbits, horses, or kangaroos?
1866, about that time, pre-cars, or you had a lot of horses, you had the police officers, you had horse-drawn carriages. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I'm going to say C, horses, final answer.
You went the right direction. You were right. Don't doubt yourself. You thought about it for a second. You got to $3,000, and now the next step is $5,000. It's also the first threshold you can get to. So let's take that step right now. $5,000 question. Of the following famous Millers, who's the author of a number of well-known books that were at one time banned in the U.S. for explicit sexual content? Glenn Miller, Bodie Miller, Henry Miller, or Sienna Miller?
Tell you what, why don't we ask the audience? They seem like a pretty bright crowd. Let's ask the audience on this
Final?
one. Final.
Okay, audience, pick up those keypads. Enter your votes now. Audience results are in. Let's take a look. Hopefully this helps us out. 57% say it's C, Henry Miller. Nice majority there.
Okay. I was kind of leaning myself towards Henry Miller after I looked around, saw the answers there. I'm going to go with the audience, say C, Henry Miller, final answer.
And I'll say $5,000. Well done, you reached that threshold.
Thank you.
David, that money is safe, can't be touched. We can only add to it. And we're going to try and do it right now with your $7,000 question. Here it is. One cup of water, 2 tablespoons of liquid detergent, 1 tablespoon of glycerin, and half a teaspoon of sugar is RealSimple.com's recipe for what? Paste, a hiccups remedy, slime, or bubbles?
I have my idea of what I think it is, but I want to be a little more certain. Why don't we use the 50-50?
Final?
Final.
Okay, I'll take away 2 incorrect answers. And we are left with C, slime, E, bubbles. Were you leaning towards one of those 2?
Actually, it was those 2 that I was leaning towards. You read my mind.
I can do that. I don't know if you know that. Those 2?
I know with bubbles you're going to have detergent, the glycerin and sugar for those. But then the slime, you need something that has a consistency to hold it together. And also, you may slime someone, but you also want to be able to wash it off. And with the detergent in there, you'd be able to wash off the slime. I'm gonna go C, slime. No answer.
It was bubbles. Yeah, it was D, bubbles. Can you believe it? Well, good news is you made it to that threshold. You are leaving with $5,000. Good to have you here. Good to have you with us today. Thanks for watching. For everyone who's been a part of this, we're not Harrison. We'll see you next time.